Pinpoint Weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back at NBC5. We're starting off like yesterday morning here in the valleys with that dense fog developing through the overnight hours. Low clouds, low level moisture again on the surface leading to that. You get just a little bit higher up. We're looking at the Manor Cam right now, just getting above those low clouds, and it's clear out there. In fact, we had some sunshine while the rest of us here in the valley were dealing with that fog through the morning hours. 44 degrees right now. That's 7 degrees colder than this hour yesterday morning. Doesn't feel all that cold, but definitely a little bit on the chillier side. If you are getting out, you might need that light jacket. We had some rain Friday and Saturday. Looking at those amounts for our area, a lot of locations a little bit further west getting over an inch. Grants Pass, Cave Junction over 2 inches, as well as North Bend. North Bend also picked up a little bit more rain yesterday to add to that rain total. For Medford, 0.6 of an inch. You're seeing some of the lighter amounts further south and further out to the east. Lakeview picking up 0.2, and Klamath Falls just over 1/10 of an inch of rain. But even with these lighter amounts, look at the monthly totals for January across our area. We are all positive, which means we are above our monthly totals, our monthly normal totals for our area, which is great news. We're still a little bit behind for a lot of us compared to the water year, just by a little bit. Of course, North Bend over 4.5 inches of their normal value for the water year. Of course, that goes all the way back to October 1st. Now, we're not going to end January completely dry. Next couple of days a little bit on the drier end, but we'll see more rain building in on the last day of January. And February going to be starting off a little bit cooler with our next system moving in. That's going to be providing not only some cooler temperatures, but lowering those snow levels by the end of the week and for this weekend as well. It's a little bit slower system that's going to be pushing into the northwest, bringing not only rain and cooler temperatures, but also some stronger winds here expected Tuesday and Wednesday. We do have another system just up to our north. This is going to continue to bring in the rain going up into BC, maybe even up into Washington. We will see some clouds, maybe even some showers from this, mainly along the coastline. But that system well out there in the Pacific is the one that's going to be bringing in the additional rain into the middle half of this week. So again, that system pushes up to the north where all the rain continues. Again, late into the nighttime hours, might have some light showers building in for the coastline and up into Douglas County. Here comes that next storm system quickly bringing in the rain, and it's going to be a little bit more widespread once we're getting into Wednesday and Thursday, and that cooler air moves in. We'll start to see those snow levels dropping off, but wind speed is going to be really ramping up here Tuesday and Wednesday. Some of the higher mountains so far look to be down along the coastline, stretching into northern California. We're still seeing some of the lighter amounts like we saw with the last system out into our eastern counties. But again, late into the week, snow levels still 8,000 to 9,000 feet here today. Still a lot of snow going to be melting in our higher elevations, which continues into Tuesday, but it does start to drop off a little bit by Thursday into Friday. We see those snow levels getting below 5,000 feet Friday, and continuing this weekend could see those snow levels getting into the 2,000 to 3,000 feet range. We saw some of this colder air returning, not very cold, but just enough to drop those snow levels a little bit. And we'll be watching for that chance of precipitation kind of winding down as we get into Friday and Saturday. We still have a flood warning for the Coquille River, minor flooding expected. That's at Coquille, and we have the high wind watch. This is our next storm system moving in Tuesday, Wednesday. Could see some gusts getting up to around 60 to 65 miles per hour. Wind speeds, a slight breeze for the area today, nothing overly strong. But once we get into late Tuesday, that's when we're really going to start to see these wind speeds kicking up through the afternoon hours and continuing all the way through Wednesday. So keep that in mind. If you have anything outdoors that could potentially blow away, or if you are traveling, could find yourself a little bit with that stronger wind. Look at the temperature difference. 60s next couple of days, 50s after that, 40s after that. Heading into the weekend, morning lows will drop from the 40s and low 50s to the 30s heading into this weekend. Showers, a soggy one Wednesday and Thursday, then Chances of showers diminishing by Saturday. Could see the chance of rain returning by Sunday. And again, lowering snow levels. We see that chance of snow returning for our mountains as we get into late Thursday and Friday. But rain is expected into Wednesday, and of course more wind here next couple of days. 30s expected this weekend for highs in our eastern counties, lower 40s in northern California. Compare that to the 60s next couple of days. So a little bit better weather if you want to get outdoors here next couple of days. But the coastline will be dealing with more showers. That chance increases here tonight, and a soggy 7-day forecast after that. So get that raincoat ready, and don't forget about that stronger wind, especially Wednesday.